Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Batman Arkham Knight. And yes, we got that one, Road Rage. I'm so happy, and I'm happy we got the golden one, so that I don't have to do that again. So what? Jump over 50 meters in the Batmobile. I don't even know if I can jump that far at the moment. I think you get some kind of boost later on. Wait, wasn't there like one at least we could do? I thought there was. The Combo Master. Run and precision direct into... Oh, okay. Off a rooftop. Okay. So, just to double check. What was it? Ah. Run and transition directly into a dive off a rooftop. Okay. Not?
Remember, if you see Batman, scout and charge him. Never fail.
What is it? Right trigger, okay. Good, then let's... You little...
Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Oopsie. As I said, I'm entirely sure if we can like... But I think there was something around here maybe even where you were able to jump. Maybe we'll have a look at this. Might have been... No, it was not here, it was not here. Something else was here. I'm not exactly sure what, but that was not it. Well, oh, there it is. Achieve a combo of 50 or more. Okay, I think we can do that. Also still, I wonder if...
Simulation activated.
The art challenges will... be as worse as the very... Ah, damn it. So close. There's this AR challenge in Batman Arkham City with the gliding. I wonder if there's one as bad as that and as hard as that in this one. I really don't remember. So.
We'll make sure this hurts you.
Just keep the combo going. Just keep the combo going. Nothing else matters.
Get ready.
So. Yes. Now it's just to... Ah, damn it.
Simulation complete.
Yes, suddenly those guys there with the swords being there, that really threw me off for a second there. Yeah, nice. Let's move on. I have 2 upgrades now? No, 1. Okay, oh. Ah. Might be useful. Not so much. Maybe just go for more attack and or life firearm. Oh, it's a okay. Well, let's go for firearms. Usually I'm quite good at the close combat stuff, so I don't think that will be too much of a hassle. Okay.
That's been in control for too long. So it's time we turn the tables on that freak.
So, and if I remember correctly, there's like, yeah. Oh, hey there, guy. I'm sorry. What? Truth or dare? Well, you wanna play or what? Why am I not? Oh, right. I have to go over there. Well, what do you want to hear? Somewhere. Here it is. So let's. But you will hear me say truth. Damn it. Yeah, that was suboptimal. Okay. I will try it once more. But just for curiosity's sake, what would you want me to do? As in, if I sat there. Whoop. Okay, no. I think I have to wait for some upgrades if I can do that.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Oh, wait. What is...
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
Damn it. Did I? Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. I looked at the wrong side.
There's 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Now again. But this time on the right side of it.
Face ain't forgetting what the bat did.
Am I blind or dumb?
Wants payback. And I wanna be there to see it.
So. Maybe both. I know. Okay. No, since this didn't work either, I'm afraid I have to try this another time.
This is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves. Get away from me.
Oops. You still even there? Wait, you can... Okay.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the
Yeah.
lockup on the lower level.
Still think that this is better. I'm farther away from it. Oops.
What the hell?
There.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Yeah, I guess I understand why she asks that. Especially after all I did. Also, I might not go for 100% achievement completion.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
But only because
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
you have to play through the game twice to do it, and I don't know if I have the time for that.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Also, as per usual, I will try to optimize the image, upscale it a bit in the after
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
in the post-production.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Ah, okay. I would say this is a...
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
I guess this is a trophy we'll get no matter what, since it's
It was
story
Holly
related.
who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Good to know.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
I can see it in your eyes. The best of my
Why do
mind.
you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy.
Ah, okay.
For now. You can't lock me in here like some human. Locking me up is a
Okay,
sign
yeah,
of
it's-
desperation, Batman.
Now it's
I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal? I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
horticulture.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
I just don't know what that is. Ah, okay. Well, possible.
We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We've got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority one. We're here to...
Thanks
Ah,
again for what you did out there, Batman. It was game over for me till you showed up.
I want a minimum of 4...
The look on their faces. I'll never forget. They weren't acting too tough going head-to-head with you.
Building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman.
Thanks again for what you did out there, Batman. It was game over for me till you showed up.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Rachel? That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Are you okay? Honey? Honey, you still there? Damn it. Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Highly
Took four
trained.
of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
We
Ooh.
found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
Oh, him. Yeah, the
Stuff
one
like
we
this don't
kicked.
come cheap. There's a lot of money behind this army, Batman. A lot. We found these weapons stashed in the car of
Okay.
the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean. I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
This is the evidence room? Okay.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks. We're not gonna do any good here, Batman. It's hopeless. Us sticking around means one thing. More body bags. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
There might be more stuff here later. Oh, there's a Riddler trophy, okay. Ah,
Stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
oh wow, there's a lot of stuff
Two
here.
ceremonial swords used by Rish Al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though.
Yeah.
One
Because
Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control.
don't remember if Killer Croc was in Arkham City. I know he was in Arkham Asylum. Don't know, but
One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back.
interesting. Are they to steady his hand or something? The wrist thingies?
One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
Ah, the guy in I think Arkham Asylum. You on the PlayStation version you could play as him, and I guess the goggles were how he was able to use this. But it's a nice touch they put it in there. Ooh, the
One
Mad Hatter.
custom tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
Yeah.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... We
Oh.
don't like to ask. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots. And then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way.
So, then...
One
Anarchy?
mask and jacket worn by
Ah.
Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much.
Great White
A
Shark?
selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him.
Oh god, that's just a human thing to do.
One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things.
Don't remember that one, to be honest. So only 4 more, only 4 more.
One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Talia.
Oh. I think she died in Arkham City, if I remember correctly. I don't remember that at all. Is this Arkham Knight's version of press F to pay your respects? In Arkham City, you could visit the spot where Batman's, aka Bruce Wayne's, parents died. And to get an achievement or a trophy or whatever, you had to be there for like a minute. And yeah, the prompt was press F or A or X, it was F for PC, A for Xbox, X for PlayStation, or cross. Well, I guess technically it's more cross than an X. To pay your respect. And then you got that one.
I'm sorry.
But doesn't seem like it's here. Like,
One black mask
he
worn
was in
by
the DLC, right?
Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
But now he's dead. And
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood.
okay, so I think that was it in this one. Quite interesting. Sorry if it bored you, but I like this kind of stuff. So. Ah.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. It's when you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
The Riddler Grid. Solve the riddles to unlock concept art, character models, and the Gotham City stories. Ah, that's how you unlock the side content, okay. Complete a section of the Riddler Grid to unlock audio files of the supervillains planning their attack on Gotham. Okay, so this is one grid, a second grid, and third grid. Okay, and we have... Whoop. Different... Okay. Level up. But... Ah, I invested the point, right? Yeah, then let's go for you. And I think then I got all the level 1 stuff. Oh, not all. Not all the level 1 stuff, but most of the ones I would like to have. Multi-battering. Ah, right. Glide kick while doing so, yeah. Okay, now let's move out.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Good luck with that.
Okay, I think there's nothing. It's maybe.
One more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter.
His face reminds me of someone, but I don't know who.
You seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished. My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years.
Not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Not in control.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way
Get back to the station. You see any more of our boys out there, you tell them the same. Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many. Hold on a sec. How the hell did the city get like this? So many people want to destroy it.
I think it's always the same.
I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
I think it's always the same animation there, which looks a bit funny. So that's her. Is this? I guess this is the way out. Maybe. I don't really remember. No, it isn't. Okay, then let's check in there. I just love when they put so much time into stuff like this. Like, the station will be temporarily closed for what? Wait, it will be closed? We obtained that. Yeah, I mean, this is great, I think. There's this interview room. Okay. Guess we have to look at something there later. There's more evidence. Interesting.
Good to see you, Batman. I think the others forget we're in here sometimes. On the craziness scale, I bet tonight's hitting a 10, huh? Good to see you, Batman. I think the others forget we're in here sometimes. On the craziness scale, I bet tonight's hitting a 10, huh?
It feels pretty hopeless around here sometimes, Batman. You remind us there's still hope. And, like, a way we can actually win. Just keep doing what you're doing out there, getting Gotham back.
I haven't seen Owens.
Feels pretty hopeless around here sometimes, Batman. You remind us there's still
Well,
hope.
maybe he's somewhere
like,
else.
A way we can actually win.
Would you believe it? I just got transferred today.
Oh.
A lot of catching up to do.
Oh, yeah.
So are you, like, allowed to be just walking around here? Of course you are. Sorry, sir. Would you believe it? I just got transferred today.
Definitely the new one. Okay, okay, I thought there was a prompt showing up for just a split second, but I was wrong on that one. I think I did talk to you already, yeah.
I've heard these excuses before, sir.
Okay, you know what? We are closing in on the end of this episode. I know I'm taking my time here and everything, but I really enjoy this and I really want to show you guys as well what there is. So, if you want, tell me if you like this or not. Anyway, I hope you like what I've seen and I hope to see you again in the next episode of Oghupower. Bye-bye.